Greetings, Fight World. This is Nick with Being Boxing News coming at you. The return of Kell Special K Brook. I have to admit, he looks spectacular, man. But he looks very spectacular. But let me go ahead and throw this out there. It's a loaded division at 154. Loaded division. It can go either way at 154. And the dog at 154, Jamel Charlo. But needless to say, it's a different conversation, different day. Let's talk about his opponent, Mark Deluca. Mark Deluca has only lost one fight, and the fighter that defeated him, he came back 4 months later and beat him. All right, and like I said, with that being said, he's defeated everyone that's ever faced him. So, like I said, Walter Wright was the only person who beat him. He came back 4 months later and defeated him. So, at the beginning of the fight, both fighters was feeling each other out, trying to find their range, trying to find their rhythm. So, the first second round, you can give it to either fighter. Okay, it wasn't until the third round when you could tell Kell Brook finally found his rhythm and started just laying hands on Luca. I mean, he hit Luca with a nice hook, bust his nose up, man. Luca was leaking, and it started going further than that. He hit Luca with a left hook, stunned him, and then dropped him. Dropped him during that round. So, starting the third round, that's where the feast began. He was tagging him all night, just target practice on Luca, man. Luca had no answers for him. Luca had no power. He didn't have enough power for Kell Brook. We was all saying prior to the fight, starting, which Kell Brook will we see during this fight? Are we going to see the old Kell Brook, like when he defeated Sean Porter, or we're going to see the Kell Brook that we saw versus L. Brook or Triple G? And, those questions was answered tonight. We saw the old school Kell Brook, man. He looked fast, very accurate, showed a lot of ring savvy. I mean, he looked good, man. A lot of speed, still fast, 34 years old. Still fast. It looked pretty good. I mean, it's a one-sided fight. I actually liked the fight, man. In the seventh round, Kell Brook pretty much plastered Deluca and dropped him with a right, and Luca couldn't get up for the count. The referee went ahead and stopped it. Great fight. So after the fight, he was called out by Liam Smith. I don't know if, it'd be a good fight for him. Like I said, it's a comeback fight. So he's trying to put his name back out there. So more than likely his next fight is going to be Liam Smith. Definitely, looking forward to see how that fight goes. But, overall, very great fight for Kell Brook. He showed us that he still got it, man. He still got it. He still got it at age 34 after a 14-month layoff. Mark Deluca had no answers for him. Mark Deluca was touching him, but like I said, his power, he didn't have enough power. And Kell, like I said, that uppercut and that left was coming all night, tattooing him, man. Just tattooing him. I mean, Kell Brook is a crafty fighter, bro. And you can see that with just how he was just moving around and how he was just stalking his opponent and just laying hands on his opponent at will. I really, really enjoyed that particular fight. In the 154 division, who would you like to see Kell Brook face after he faces Liam Smith? He showed his ring IQ, man. He was he was using the ring and cutting off the ring and just getting at his opponent. You know, his opponent had no answer for him. And like I said, in the 7th round, it was lights out. We knew it was coming. And he basically ended that fight. Thank you for joining me, checking me out. Nigga be in Boxing News. Holla. Yeah, it's all day, baby. That's how we do it.